The Nordschleife is coming to Forza Motorsport in February with update 5. Yes, you heard that right, and also we'll be getting some good changes and fixes with it. Some important changes will not yet be ready for update 5 though. I'm AMD Racing and I want to give you all the details we know so far about update 5. Apologies for the bad image quality, there sadly has not been any good quality footage shared on the Forza YouTube channel yet. So let's start with the big one. The legendary Nordschleife was announced to be coming in spring 2024. But we will actually already get it in the next update, which will likely drop mid-February. While the devs claim that it is because it was completed ahead of schedule, I have my doubts here. Projects like this rarely get finished a couple of months early, with the amount of planning and work that goes into them. I'd wager that the Nordschleife was always slated to be finished around this time, and Turn10 just couldn't justify holding it back until spring. The game is losing players fast, and they need to do something drastic to turn the ship around. By the way, if you don't know, the Nordschleife, also known as the Green Hell, is one of the most famous and notorious tracks in the world. And that is not only because of how long it is, with a GT lap time probably around 7 minutes, but also because of how dangerous it is with its narrow, twisty track and hardly any runoff before you hit a barrier. Racing there can be both fun and chaotic at the same time. I'm curious how it's gonna fit in with the existing game, which focuses mostly on shorter tracks. What do you think? Will the Nordschleife be enough to keep you playing or get you back to the game? If it's not, or even if it is, there are some other changes and fixes coming with update 5. While in the article on Forza.net, which I'll link in the description, there is some talk about the upcoming changes for car progression, race regulations and AI, don't be fooled that all of that is coming in update 5. From how I interpret it, they just started work on these issues and we will likely not see any changes before update 6 or even later. Here are some of the highlights of the changes that will be coming with update 5 though. There are a few stability and crash fixes, which are always welcome, but also there are PC optimizations coming, which are really needed on some systems like mine. Hopefully these will address a lot of the issues players are having right now. Skipping practice will now be easier to do in single player without you having to start practice in the first place, which is nice. There are a lot of changes and fixes for the livery editor as well. Since I have no experience with that, I will let you read these yourself if you use that. Another big one for me is, if I read that correctly, that they finally will have fixed the issue that custom input layouts for wheel and controller will now be saved after a game restart. That and hopefully better PC performance would be a savior for my sanity. But we will see when the update drops in mid-February. There are some other minor changes that you can read up in the linked article, and we may still get some more changes or fixes when the update gets finalized. One notable thing missing is any talk about the broken replay system. I wonder if that is because there is no fix again, or if they just don't want to promise to have fixed it again if they are not 100% sure. We will see, I guess. I'm happy though that things are moving once again. Hopefully the work on car progression, race regulations and AI will also start to show results fairly soon. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Will this be enough to save the game from its decline? I will keep an open mind and give the devs a chance here to turn it around and make Forza Motorsport the great game it could be. For the foreseeable future, there will be a mix of both Forza Motorsport and Assetto Corsa Competizione on this channel. I hope you will enjoy the two different racing approaches these two games provide and will continue to support the channel like you've done in the past. If you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do so and like the video if this was interesting to you. Thank you so much for watching. I've been AMD Racing. See you next time.